And welcome to Tuesday Evenings Intention. If you could find a place for 20 minutes to sit or lie down with your eyes closed, not be disturbed, that would be good, so that we can intend a reality of our choosing. So go ahead and close your eyes down. We're going to start with a few slow, deep breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. All of your cares and worries just dissolve, float away. And next breath in. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And for the next breath, I'd like you to focus on breathing light directly into your heart, and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now do a quick body scan on yourself and see if there's any tension still hiding anywhere in your body. If so, I want you to take your awareness there right now and ask the area to relax at this time. It's okay to be at peace. Feel your energy leaving through your feet into the earth, curling up with the roots of the forest, and then doubling back to complete the circuit back into your feet. Allow the earth to help cleanse and replenish your energy. Feel grounded. Now you focus on your ankles and your shins and your calves and your knees. And just ask everything to relax. Upper legs, hips, buttocks, pelvic area, everything just loosens. Inner organs, rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. Feel everything soften. Your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, forearms, hands, and fingers hanging loosely. Your neck is supple and bearing no weight. And then we move up to the skin of our scalp. See if there's any tension hidey-holing up there. If so, I want you to release it right now. Make it so your earlobes can wiggle. And then we bring our attention down to the jaw and allow it to unhinge. Open your mouth, open up to the breath of life. Focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. And we move inwards and ask our right brain to relax and our left brain to relax. And then we're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us on our behalf all the time. We're just going to invite it to have a seat on the couch and chillax while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want it to stick around and be part of our council. Just take more of a back seat for now. Now let's deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts. Let's use the element of air to deal with them tonight. I want you to envision yourself on the ground looking up at the sky, and you're seeing all your thoughts projected like mini movies up there. But they're also behaving like clouds on a windy day. So I want you to notice them, but just let them blow on by. Don't get engaged. If you do get carried up and away with one, as soon as you realize it, just gently bring yourself back to the present moment, what you're doing. You can use my voice as a guide, or you can use your breath. It's just the practice of bringing yourself back. And then we'll take the journey from the head space down to the chest cavity. I want you to see yourself opening up the door and entering into your heart space. being completely bathed in this beautiful yellow and golden light. It's so warm and loving. You feel safe, secure, and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine inside your heart space. And the light is closest thing to the truest essence of what you really are as well. Everything in the universe is made of energy, and so are we. It's the common denominator. So we're going to have a bit of a shift in perception right now and experience our energy body or our light body. I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there, kind of existing like a light cloud. Very blissful. And everybody has a very unique shade of color and texture to them. I want you to experience this right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I call it the nexus. It goes by many names. At the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow, this light. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. And you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. One of the things you might experience when joining in to this light is a sensation of coming home, of belonging. And at some point on every level, you will experience that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and they are also you. We are all one being, all the same pie, slightly different flavors we bring to the same pie. Now, this nexus is a place of incredible power. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe. This is where our intuition stems from. It's a place of spontaneous healing, of miracles, and an immense capacity to create, which is what we're going to take advantage of here tonight. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing, and then we're going to anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. So I want you to go ahead right now and envision the life that you've always dreamed of having in all its glorious details. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same thing. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit for your life. Let's talk about health. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now completely whole, vibrant, healthy. Emotional body balanced, physical body moving with grace and ease, mental body full of clarity, and energetic body filled and complete. We trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we look after our bodies anytime that we need guidance or teaching on how to do that. That is amply available to us. I want you to experience this vitality for yourself right now. It is done. It has already happened. So say we all. I feel very light, like a weight's been lifted. Like effervescent bubbles of joy are just coursing through my being, through my DNA, through my cells, right down to the atomic level, everything realigning into its perfect, natural, healthy state of balance. It's very exhilarating. And now that you're experiencing this vitality, I want you to extend it to your friends and family. See the satisfaction on their faces, their emotions of relief and freedom and wonderment. And then extend it to your community. And then gift it to the entire world. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. Total vibrant health. This is within our power to do so. And now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty on this world for all of us, and that is the truth. So let's lift humanity right now up out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has warmth. They need it. Everybody has shelter. And there's leftover for comforts. So maybe we can travel around once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passion and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a very unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. And when we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, each of us have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so when we're following our path, we're being fulfilled on many levels. I want you to experience this right now for yourself. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And if you don't know what your purpose is right now, that's okay, don't worry. We're going to generate the feelings associated with it and allow that to beckon into your conscious awareness, that information. So go ahead and let's generate feelings of totality, completeness, wholeness that we felt in our lives. Or perhaps an all over good feeling from selflessly helping another at some point. We'll go to a memory where you were doing something you were so enamored with, so fascinated by, that you completely lost track of all time. That's kind of what you're looking for. Now envision yourself going to bed at night, feeling completely fulfilled from being on the day on your path. You sleep soundly through the night, and you wake up in the morning excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. We just did this for the entire world. What does that look like? I see all the incredible imaginations and intellects pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we are living on a pollution-free planet. We're living in harmony and balance with our ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she always supports us. How fantastic is that? And look at us, exploring our limitless potential. Expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring. Everybody's on the same page. Exploring and moving into the future, progressing in a most balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And we're doing this together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. And that's through the meadows and over the bumps. But today, let's celebrate life together in song, in music, in dancing, in playing, in laughter. experience this. I feel joy expanding my chest. Feeling all the relationships healing, all the connections opening up. Love being transmitted and received. So beautiful. I'm walking down the street in my reality. I'm seeing the smiles on strangers' faces as I walk by. Seeing the sparkle behind their eyes. And let's intend one last thing. Let's intend that we're all awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody is feeling connected. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we really are. This high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the heavier, lower energies just don't make sense anymore. And we drop them, the greed, the righteousness, the resentment, the judgment, and the harming of others. And all of a sudden, everybody adopts the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift us in our lives, to protect our freedoms, and to help us flow along on our journeys together. What an amazing atmosphere to exist in. I'm feeling all the fear, tension, and worry lift up collectively off of our shoulders and transform in the atmosphere above us into higher vibrational frequencies, more in tune with who we are. And all of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my chest again. I'm overflowing with compassion. And I'm feeling all the connections clearing, cleansing, opening, communication flowing. It's so light. It's so easy just to be. So easy just to be. Oh, that stillness is beautiful. Now, wherever you are in your beautiful intention, I want you to just stop in your reality. Whether you're with your family at dinner, marveling at their shining faces, seeing your children and your grandchildren thrive, or you're out for a walk in nature in complete serenity, or whether you're out for a lark with your friends, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I want you to stop in your shoes right now. Look at all the beauty around you. Drink it in. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love energy that surrounds you at all times and receive it. You are so worthy of this reality you've just created. And then let's find gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for every step, every breath of this beautiful life. Thank you for all my teachings and lessons. Thank you for my vulnerability. Thank you for this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all the beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. And thank you most of all for my connections to each other, to the earth, to my heart, and back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and energy and love, healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to take this beautiful intention of reality, that you've created and build it up as an energy ball in your center right now. In the heart space, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball, make it crackle with life. And then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt in your reality, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to release that energy and share it with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then take in the breath of life, replenish yourself with light and energy, love, healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our body proper. Shift your limbs around a bit, maybe. When you're ready to come back into the room, open your eyes. And I want you to just notice how you're feeling right now. Anytime you want to recreate the state of being for yourself, you can do so with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice, so we can do it on demand. And eventually we won't have to put any effort into it at all. We'll just become natural walking emitters of this high vibrational frequency energy, creating the reality of our choosing around us, because we are that powerful. And so much so more when we're put together. So thank you for joining me. These intentions, whether it's live or recorded, all works, all good. Have an excellent Tuesday evening, and we'll see you in the morning for the next morning intention. Have a good one.